Okay. Um, I have no idea if this is working. I have not streamed in like a long time. It's been like 2 years probably. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's streaming. Hi. I am I am streaming. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, uh I hope the voices and stuff, I mean, it's fine, I think. It seems fine. That is not bad. That is amazing. So, welcome to the most important game of the season right here. We got Alki City versus Solia FC. Pretty big game, you know. Wager wise, you got Solia winning by a lot because there's only three wagers, but even doesn't matter. That's because I bet that's kind of illegal, you know. I bet on a team winning here, even though I'm the one simulating. That's kind of illegal. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is actually simulate with a little help over here of the inspect element. I found a way how to make it not that fast. Basically, I made it slower, which is quite cool to say the least. And yeah, what I do want to do before we even, uh, put anything here is, look at the standings of Solia and Alkicity and how they're doing. So, we have a little bit of a perspective. And Thornus put 10 there. If Alki wins, you win all the cash. That is true. Um, the wager is actually like a huge win for you here if you win, if Alki wins, which is 52. It is kind of funny. So, let's start with Alka City because they are the favorite actually in this this time around. We got Alka City is actually kind of dominating this time. They are also the all-time goats in the Kalahausian League. Warrell knows they won like twice, and I think this would be their third title or something. I have no idea, or second. I have still no idea. But as we can see, they came off with a draw against relegated SCL. Okay, these are actually their um, rivals, well, derby rivals here, I think, should be. And they have latest results is quite well, actually. As for Solia, right here, we got these fuckers are actually in second, just like last season, second their whole life, huh? And they came off a win against Walton, with a 1-0 win, which, as Solia is stronger than Walton, you should expect more from them, but kind of mid. But this actually doesn't affect shit in the Ultimate Cup here, because anyone can win. Isn't that right? Thornus knows quite well here. Anyway, what this means is that I don't know what it means actually. Though, Alka City's whole, path until the final will, well, it consists of quite strong teams to say the least. They beat Atarashi City. They are uh, mathematically stronger than them. So it was expected, as well as Azul Island. Azul Island actually put up some good fights here, even though they are 3 points behind Alke. I mean, yeah. Let me actually pull up the where the fuck is it? This thing. Link. So as you can see, this is Arceus City's stats. They got a 7 strength, which, is the strongest strength, by the way, if some people, aren't actually from uh the fucking SMP gaming stuff. And yeah, Solia, on the other hand, is a 6, so they are weaker by a bit. But they actually did pretty well. They beat Jinsei, which was weaker than them. Makes sense. Kinda okay. Beating Alkila was kinda great, actually. They came back from a 1-0 loss. Great stuff. And then they beat the shit out of Franciscan Union, which, honestly, fucking impressive, you know? And we're finally in the final. And that is, crazy. It's been like half a year almost. It is quite crazy. Anyway, I will actually create a poll because I can do that. It's actual streaming shit. On who do you think is gonna win? There we go. Poll created. I do want to see, and I actually will vote as well because I can. And in my full honest opinion, I do think Alkia City is gonna win it because Solia are bottle masters right here, and I do think they're gonna lose. 100% actually. I'm actually certain that Solia is gonna lose, but I am hoping Solia wins. So I will put in the stats, to be ready. Of course, no support, neutral venue, because they are playing in Azania, Chicken Claw Stadium, and Elke City is a bit stronger. On the other hand, you got motivation and morale, extremely fucking high for the both of them. If Alke City wins, Warl will be extremely happy because they will get 6 clubs next season here. Kind of crazy, actually. And if Solio wins, I'll be extremely happy because we'll get 6 clubs in the Ultimate Club Cup. So, are we ready for simulating? We should be, because shit's gonna be crazy, I guess. So, I could actually, make a pre-simulating run just so I can, show what this difference actually means. I'm gonna Tottenham and fucking Zafira here. It doesn't matter, and they're gonna have the same stats as them. As you can see, um, at the start, nothing much. Probably nothing much will happen even in the real game. It's kind of boring. It's mostly boring, as you can see. There's nothing much happening. No yellow cards even. Oh, there's one yellow card. I do hope this is not going to be. As you can see, it can be a draw, a nil-nil draw. So it's you know no idea what's going to happen. But I'm hoping to God Solia wins. I need them to win. That's because Dister is in sixth. If Solia wins, we get automatic Ultimate Cup. I I sure hope to God we win. Anyway, I delayed the simulating enough. It's been, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes. Actually, more when I started it. So, finally, it is hosting time. I mean, simulating time. So I do want to show off what this inspect element thing does, which is basically pause the game. And also, I will actually say something. Yes, we can actually drop down behind Azania, but Azania plays center, and we play hardball. Do we have a better chance at staying at sixth? Yes, I think probably, but you never know. Our record against Hartwell, it's shit. Anyway, I will finally start this, and let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Starting off fucking strong. Okay, anyway. Jesus Christ. Salia scores first in the 16th minute. And then Alki City comes back in the next minute again. This is gonna be fire, man. Salia with the early possession. More attempts on Solia's side. Once again, Solia's fucking. Oh shit, Alkia City scores again. 2-1 at halftime. We got Alkia City kind of dominating a bit. More shots, more attempts on Solia, though. Honestly, impressive. 11 but on goal, 2. That is, I do not like this. This is not fun. I sure hope that Solia does score a goal here. This is not fun. The position, quite shit from Solly over here, but still, 14 attempts against 7. Okay, this is just a skill issue. What the fuck? 15 attempts now. We got 2 shots on goal. Okay. And the position is still getting worse for Solia. And they don't have much time here. This is not. Mm, maybe a last minute. It's it's the uh, it's the end of the game right here. Solia needs to score or it's over. I do not want to unpause right now. I know Solia is gonna lose. I know they're gonna lose. Fuck. This is bad. I'm gonna unpause. Fuck. No. Shit. That's it, huh? That is that is a brutal loss. And yeah. Second season in a row where the soccer doesn't win a Ultimates Cup. When will it come home? Damn. To be fair, Alker City was stronger. I do think that all of us were rooting for these fuckers to lose. Because nobody fucking likes Alker City. Come on. Who the fuck likes Alker? But congrats to Alker winning the second UC. That is, you know, fair enough. Win a win. Win's a win. Damn. That is a damn indeed. Yo, Mixie. Oh my god, Mixie, you actually made it? Crazy. And that's the end of the season. Well, the end of the UC season. There's still quite some stuff to be played in the Sacre and House. But as of Ultimate Cup, the statistics, Alki City has the most goals, which is fair enough. Yellow cards goes to Azul Island and Saldia combined. And most goals conceded, the worst team, still Wheatfield. Was expected. And yeah, GG's. Third is actually second is Terea Timbers, and third is Genre and Goals. Least amount of goals scored goes to Solma. These I'm not counting. Actually, Lunar Eclipse. I'm not counting the ones who didn't qualify, because why the fuck would I do that? And yeah, the damn. I don't think that do they actually beat some kind of record? Ultimate Scope knockouts. They actually I will check how the knockout stage looks like. Tyria Timbers is actually a knockout stage top goal scorer. So nothing was beaten because Chiron still holds that record. As for the biggest win, yeah. The discipline, I'll say the discipline is definitely not gonna get beat. Desnalia put a high margin of winning here. I mean, of winning the record. So that's not gonna get beaten in a long time. I sure hope that the Sacre wins the next Ultimate Cup because this is sad. This is the second final that Solier has lost, and at least the fourth time they've been second. It's kind of funny. Like, dude, the Edge Masters actually, like, they're probably gonna lose the title here. It's over. Uh, we're going back to the OG seasons actually. Golden season, you know how it is. They got second against Azul Island. It's kind of funny. Uh, then if we go back again to my previous season in the spring season, they actually made it to the cup final, where they actually bottled it against the genre here. They were even leading for a bit. And this means that they actually lost. They were second three times, basically. I don't think they were second this season. It was probably Sencha. Actually, it was Destra. Solia was third, though. Close enough to being cucked, to say the least. They have been cucked, like, so much. And I hope it continues. I don't want Solia to win, or genre, though. Anyway, that's it. Uh, I think that's the end of the stream. Good enough. Hope you enjoyed the final. I did not. And I might stream more in the future, who knows? Because I do wanna uh stream sometimes, I guess. Chat, donate me $5. Chat, clip this. Chat, this is crazy.